Hello and thank you for joining me today. What an important day it is. Happy Arvo. It's that time of the week to review this week's top posts on the Australian subreddit. Wow. To get my finger on the pulse of what's going on down there. Now let's see how Qantas treats your luggage. Qantas being one of Australia's biggest airlines, I believe. Is this sponsored by Red Bull? That one seemed personal. Boom! Red Bull does not give your luggage wings. Confirmed. It's a miracle I've never had anything break inside luggage, because if this is how the Aussies are treating the luggage, I can only imagine what they're doing at like Chicago, Atlanta. That was pretty cool. That one stood up. I would be super mad though if picking up my bag I found out that the wheel was broken. I could easily see the wheel breaking. You're not gonna go get that? He's not gonna go get that bag that just fell off? That's fine, we'll just tell him it got lost. Bro, you could have just set it down. Like, they're expelling more effort and energy to body slam these bags than just setting it down. There goes another. I'm gonna have to buy me one of these hard-cased luggages, apparently. That's pretty embarrassing for them. Oh, 504. Yeah, okay. One sec. Yeah, this guy said the same thing. So this is why luggage gets lost. It just gets thrown down past the conveyor belt. There's probably a big growing pile down there since 2008. Is that when Qantas started doing business down under? Wow. Oh, look. Qantas responds to shocking baggage handler footage by immediately increasing CEO bonus. Isn't that nice? Some companies are very bold, very bold to slap you in the face. Especially the ones that have like a practical monopoly, like airlines and like internet service providers. Apparently Adelaide has been wiped off the map. I don't know what that means. Let's see what's going on here, guys. Where is Adelaide? Location. Well, there you go. That's pretty vague. Location. It is indeed a location. That I would feel bad today if I was from Adelaide. That's very disrespectful. But in your location, it's looking pretty cloudy. What's this? I'm so happy that new episodes are being made again. Channel 7 is filming its border security show. Do I need to check this out? What is this? Border security? It seems pretty easy to secure a border that is just surrounded by ocean. It's almost naturally secured by sharks. But if that sounds interesting. Is that something I need to check out? Okay, so here we go. Another post kind of complaining about the inflation. This cost me $30. What do we got here? A few apples, blueberries, some peppers, cherries, oranges. What should this cost? I feel like this should cost maybe like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe like 20 bucks? $30 is pretty wild. I'm trying to think in AUD terms. Ooh, we have a fun fact here. Melbourne is closer to Antarctica than Darwin. Well, then Antarctica is way closer to Melbourne than Brisbane is from Perth, huh? I don't know. No, that doesn't make much sense. Never disregard what I just said. But this is crazy. It's kind of like how parts of California are more south than parts of Canada. Did I say that right? No, parts of California are more north than parts of Canada. Look it up. That's a fact. Just scored an absolute classic down at the Op Shop. I don't know what an Op Shop is for a miniature terrain project. Who had one of these as a kid? Not me. You got the little kangaroo. I did not have one. I cannot say. I can honestly say I did not. Made in Australia. Is this like a classic kid's toy? It looks very classic. I'll be honest. It looks very classic. I think I could make this. That's pretty cool though. Oh, you even got a little kangaroo down here on the gas pump. A Jacaranda. Purple lawn. So it's purple from all these flower petals or tree petal, whatever these are. Some flower petals. That's very pretty. What is Jacaranda? Jacaranda. Why am I struggling to say that? Oh, that's the plant. Okay, got it. Man, very pretty. Here's another update. Good day from across the ditch. Here's number 2 attempt at a map of Australia for my girlfriend's Christmas present. This is very cool. It looks accurate to me. Then again, I don't know. I'm not the right guy to ask. That's pretty nifty. The great southern land of Australia. Okay, cool. Okay, apparently a meter reader was mauled to death by dogs outside Brisbane. Holy moly. Dogs are funny creatures, huh? You have some that literally couldn't harm you if they tried, unless you're allergic to like licks, like saliva. And then you have some that are ferocious. So, but it's always the owner thinking that their dog is the sweetest thing, could never hurt a fly. Then they murdered the meter man. That is a damn shame. What a way to go. I know that for like mailmen and stuff, dogs are really, a big issue. They can be a big issue. So I guess it's a reminder to maybe not let your dogs, I don't know. Were they behind a fence? Here, let's watch this.
That ended with a savage and shocking tragedy.
Our hearts go out to the family of the deceased male from Marsden, and it's also a difficult time for the owners of the residents who are attached to their dogs.
An Energex contractor sent to read an electrical meter, mauled to death at this Greenbank property.
Well, I will say, at least they were behind a fence. So at least you can say that about the owners.
Paramedics were called just before 11 o'clock this morning and arrived to find the 42-year-old in a critical condition. He died from his injuries before he could be taken to hospital. A crime scene has been declared.
The matter's been already reported to WorkSafe, and they'll run a parallel investigation with us as well.
We have full faith in the police and the relevant authorities to thoroughly investigate, and we'll be working closely with them to understand what occurred today.
The company's dangerous dogs policy will form part of investigations.
It says guard dogs on duty. Wow, so that's really what these dogs were there for. That's a tough situation. I wonder where the dogs are now.
It's at least the third fatal dog attack in Queensland in less than 2 years. Last June, 3 pit bull terriers mauled a 41-year-old woman in Maryborough. And last December, a 5-year-old boy died on the Gold Coast.
2 dogs have been removed from the property and will likely be destroyed, pending investigations.
Wow. I think that is the protocol. I know that's the protocol with animals like in the wild at zoos and stuff, typically, is to put them down if they've, if they're violent. But that is sad. What a tragedy. Wow. I don't know what to say about that. That's just sad. Well, let me see what the top comment says so I can get a feeling for meter reader here in another state. We get told time and time again not to enter properties where there's any sign of dogs. We even do online training about it. Here you go. My guess is there was no sign of them. He entered, well, there was a literal sign. He entered and they came out of nowhere and got him before he could react. I mean, that is just terrifying. Wow. All right. Well, at least to end on a brighter note, literally, you see what I did there? My town's Christmas tree this year. I was looking for this to be like a super impressive, really joyful way to end. What the hell is that? This is if I decorated the tree without my wife's supervision. They didn't even put the lights around. They just went up top and dropped them. Woo, boy. All right. Well, there you go. Happy Arbo. Thank you for joining me today. I hope to see you here again tomorrow, because I'll be here. Hopefully watching Hey Hey It's Saturday. That's the plan. They have been kind of like copyright striking my videos lately, so I'm trying to figure out what to do about that. But we'll see. Either way, I'll be here doing something. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.